I am cutting my stickers up into groups as little prizes when people participate in my games. So lately, I have been feeling extremely insecure about my body. So I've been going up to the Walk of Fame so that I can sell my pieces. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I do dabble in a bit of 304ing. Um, I handle my business all by myself. I don't have anybody that I can depend on and lean back on whenever I need help. Mentally, I am unstable, so I can't get a job. I am doing my best in all areas, and I have a cat to take care of. Also, on top of that, I am a strong believer in doing what I need to do in order to stay afloat. So that means that I am starting an OnlyFans and all of those other things. I've kind of been wondering, like, should I keep it separate from my actual business that I'm like building up? And then I realized, like, this is deeper than just sex. This is life. Like, the one thing about me, yes, making money would be cool, but God didn't put me here just to make money. And I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, how are you talking about God and OnlyFans in the same sentence? Baby, God made each and every one of us different, okay? That means if he wanted some of us to have an OnlyFans, that's exactly what he put in our paths. That's what he put in our paths. It's not meant for everybody, and the people that it's meant for, trust, is God ordained. Trust that. That's what I believe. So, excuse all the noise in the background. There's a fight outside. I don't know what about. I do my best to stay away. I genuinely do my best. Oh, look, it's a koala in shades. Genuinely, genuinely. I don't even want to go outside and see what's going on. I don't. And it's so freaking wild because this morning I woke up to a dream of me getting body slammed. Isn't that wild? And then now there's fights outside? I really want to change my frequency of my life. I have these beautiful cards, and basically, like, the cards have told me, ooh, a strawberry. The cards had told me some really important stuff. It basically was all like, you know, technically everything is the truth. There's just levels of truth due to the levels of consciousness. So that was really interesting to me. So if I'm in like a low conscious, then yeah, that body slam definitely possibly would have happened to me. But since I'm not there, my conscience is elsewhere. I've been working on keeping my conscience as high as possible. It's not. It's not for me. That's cute. So that's that. I know these two don't really go together, but it's cute. Let's see, what else? What else? I want to say that possibly ooh, I'm keeping that apple to myself. It's crazy. I'm trying to be nosy. I don't know if I should keep this fire to myself. Like, if I do, every time I see it, I'll think, I am on fire today, you know? And I'll feel, like, happy and proud of myself. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I know I'm definitely keeping the weights to myself. Definitely keeping that to myself. And then I'm gonna let the hot dog stay together. We got a hot dog carrying a green flag. Whoever picks the soccer ball, they're just gonna have a soccer ball to themselves. I hope they don't mind. I'm keeping this weight to myself, though. Because I want to start exercising more. And the goal is to start being able to lift weights, so I'm keeping that to myself. And I'm keeping this apple to myself, and I think that's so cool because literally I went and I picked like a whole bag of apples earlier because I want to start eating more fruit. Lately, you guys, it is so wild. Okay, so I was scrolling through social media and I came upon this post that was talking about how chickens are keeping us in the 3D realm. And I believe that the realm is also, again, all about levels, consciousness, all of that stuff. And I love chicken. You guys just don't understand. I love chicken. When I was a teenager, I dedicated my life to chicken. I'm telling you, it was chicken. I chose chicken over everything else. Fast forward. Okay. So, with me choosing the chicken over everything else, that was my main go-to meal. I didn't really care too much about hot dogs, hamburgers, none of that stuff. But chicken? So I came upon this post today, and it was talking about how, wow, 13-year-old me manifested this. I don't know if it was 13 or 14-year-old me, but it was one of those. Hey, girl. Okay. I'm just annoying my cat right now. Okay, and the lady was basically all like, you guys don't understand. And this was somebody in the comment. I really wished I saved her comment at this point or posted it up on my story. I should have. So she basically was all like, you guys don't understand. When you guys eat chicken, somebody killed that chicken to absorb all of their bad voodoo, their bad karma, their debts, their financial problems, their health problems. People and then they sell it, and then they cook it and they feed it to us. And then something about they cloned Tyrone. They cloned Tyrone. Obviously, you can tell that I need to watch it. But they said that, I think I'm gonna keep the star to myself. I don't know. Anyways, they said that, you know, in every hood, what did they have? Chicken spots. They had a chicken on every corner. They had a chicken house, a chicken store on every corner. My cat is hungry and she's mad at me. She wants me to feed her. Okay, why did I just tell y'all that though? Anyways, so yeah, you guys. At this point, all I'm getting is I'm keeping this to myself because I want to win. I want to install it in my mind, in my spirit, that it's okay to be a winner. It is. It's okay to be a winner. That's what I need to learn. I need to learn that it's okay to be a winner. So I'm going to go through and get all of these first place things because I'm a winner and it's okay for me to be a winner. Yes. So yeah, when it comes to this chicken stuff, y'all, I need to really stop eating chicken. So I got a whole bunch of apples and I'm just going to start eating a whole bunch of fruit because there's no way, there is just no way that I should be sitting here eating all of this meat. And then lately I've been eating meat on top of meat on top of meat on top of meat, just heavy foods, just real heavy. So obviously you can just imagine how I've been feeling. And then I came up with this idea, and the thought that came to me, it was basically saying like, yeah, you know, it takes about 3 days for a certain food to, you know, get cleansed out of your body. So when you don't eat fruit for 3 days or more, when you don't eat fruit for like a week, right. Right. Okay, so tomorrow will be day 1 of me not eating any meats, like 0 meats. Like, I want to eat strictly fruit tomorrow. And I literally have a fridge full of apples. Okay. And with me having that fridge full of apples, that means that every time I'm hungry, I can just pull out an apple. And that I should also keep an apple on me. Probably more than one. I should always keep like a few apples on me whenever I go out tomorrow, so that when I do, because there's foods all around me. Everywhere I go, there's foods. And tomorrow I'm going to be working on a sculpture. So like, yeah. Ooh. This right here. I'm keeping this to myself. So yeah, you know, that's life for me right now. I'm keeping the sun because it's important for me to get out and get some sun. I'm keeping the weights because the goal is for me to start picking up weights. I'm keeping the apple and the strawberry. I showed them to you backwards. And the bananas because I want to start eating more fruits. And then I'm keeping this fire sign because I want to continuously be on fire. And then I'm keeping this star coin because I want to build my finances. And yeah, that's what I'm keeping. Everything else, it can just, you know, these can be somebody else's prizes. Somebody else is going to love these. Yes. Yes. Thanks. Oh, my bad. Thanks for chilling with me, guys. Thanks for letting me talk to you. And thanks for chilling with me while I worked. It was really nice. See you later.